Mark Monday for ESPN in Los Angeles with former UFC heavyweight champion Cain Velasquez, who made his WWE debut Friday night on Smackdown, confronting Brock Lesnar. Cain, first time in WWE, he's on Smackdown. Yes. It was on Fox, the premiere of WWE on Fox. What did it feel like being out there tonight?
Oh man, it was a dream. Just as far as being a fan growing up, watching WWE, and then just more recent becoming a huge wrestling fan. Just to be out there with with Rey Mysterio, with the crowd, just being there and just so into it, I loved it. It was awesome.
Is Rey a guy that you have watched and you like Rey Mysterio, because you did some Lucha Libre yourself?
Rey Mysterio. I've been a big fan of his, and just his talent overall, and like what he does out there. I think it's truly amazing. So I watch a lot of him to like just kind of prep myself, and just really think outside the box for myself and just do those kind of moves that he's been doing, which I really like. I like his style of wrestling. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Rey Mysterio, and just happy that got to back him up today.
The last time you were in a ring or an octagon with Brock Lesnar was when you won the heavyweight title from him in Anaheim. What was it like being in there with him again in a whole different medium, whole different world?
So it was a different world, but it felt the same. That same intensity that was there from the first time we fought. Those same feelings came back. It's a different world, but yes, like those same feelings are there. When he's staring at me, I'm staring at him, like it's time to go. Like it's the same feelings as I got when I fought him for the championship in the UFC. The same feeling. So very similar, and just the crowd reaction was awesome. Again, like just the energy. It's something that I really got to take it a lot more of, and I think that's something that I will once I get better at this. But I could just feel the energy, and people just loving it. So that was awesome.
This appearance tonight, it came together pretty quickly, right? With WWE, only like in the last day or so is when you agreed to do this.
Yes. Yeah. It was just working out a few things here and there, but yeah, I think it's a great story. It's a great rivalry between me and Brock. It has a strong just UFC tie to WWE. Wrestling now, and we're both competing. So it's the same. Again, it's the same type of feeling that I get when I fought him in Anaheim. And he was talking about it, how the fans played a huge role in that fight, because I was definitely favored there in Anaheim, and the people yelling at him, yelling. It's just Mexican chants, right? Like one guy's a heel, one guy's a baby face. It just turned out that Brock was a heel that day that I fought him in the UFC. And the chants of the Mexican people were there behind me. So,
and again tonight they were.
And again tonight, and it's the same feelings that I got even from back then, right? Like be a big, humongous dude that it's just at the pinnacle of the sport, and just that I get to go out and compete with them, that's awesome.
You are not signed yet with WWE, is that correct?
That's
not
correct.
Officially signed.
Not officially, yes.
But close.
Hopefully, with tonight and doing what I did and kind of working with them, I would love to work with them. Yes, I would love that.
And what about the UFC? What's the status there?
The UFC, I feel like fighting will always be there. I feel like I have those skills. This at the time is just really fun for me. And, who knows where I'll go from here, right? But I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and that's it for me.
Is it too late for another pro wrestling company at this point? Is it going to be WWE or bust, like an AEW, come in now and swoop in and get you for Wednesday night, or is it probably going to be WWE at this point?
Probably be WWE. Yeah. again, it's just like meeting the guys, the camaraderie, you know, like working with Cody and AEW, like I love what they're doing, you know, with Tony Khan. It's awesome. It's competition, and that always drives everything to be its best. And for me, working tonight with WWE, it's just, you know, from the get-go, from when I first got to the WWE to work at their training center, you know, to be there for a week, like they welcomed me with open arms, and everybody's a really good like team player. So I became a fan even much more so when I started getting my foot, you know, into the door. But it's great people in the company that make it just worthwhile and make it fun.
You spoke with Vince McMahon and Triple H this week on the phone, and you met them tonight, obviously. What was that like? Because they're very much larger than life figures, right? I mean, you've seen them on television.
Yeah, very much surreal. You know, just to watch them and watch them compete, watch them do what they do, and you know, Vince, Mr. McMahon, what he's done like with this whole company, you know, like throughout the years, and it's just crazy. Yeah, to finally see him in person, and it did definitely surreal. Yes, it was awesome. Very nice individuals, and you know, just again, they're very happy and very excited to work there.
Did you meet anyone else cool backstage? Did you meet The Rock or Ric Flair or Hulk Hogan, anyone like that?
Goldberg,
okay.
Goldberg was backstage. Kind of the whole roster, you know, Roman Reigns, kind of like the whole roster that I wrestled tonight.
What did Roman Reigns say to you?
He just said, you know, it was awesome to see you here. You know, hopefully we get to see more of you. Yeah, so that was cool. No, it's just been, so to me it's cool too, you know.
Yeah.
To watch the guys that I've seen compete.
And the UFC, I know you've been in contact with them, Dana White, they're fully on board with this possible move to WWE?
They like it, yes. They talked to me, and he, you know, we've talked, and he loves what I'm doing. And that's awesome, you know, to have the support of,
so you got 16
you know, of Dana White like that. Like that's awesome, you know. So.
All right.
Did you speak to anyone who's done both MMA and pro wrestling at all in the last few weeks when you kind of been making these decisions?
So just. I did. To CM Punk, I talked to. Ronda, I've talked to Travis a little bit, you know. He's
Travis Brown,
and he's like in the beginning when I first started like thinking of even getting into it. Talking to him, he just was really happy with what Ronda was doing, and so I talked to him, and I was like, that's cool, you know. It was all just really positive stuff to say about working with WWE and being, you know, doing the whole like pro wrestling. So he said good things about it. Like DC obviously, you know, is an ultimate, you know, like fan, you know, like he loves this, like he lives this, right? Him and his son like watch this stuff all the time. So he's a great insight as well, you know, as far as I guess just, you know, just doing it and stuff, you know, like he's all for it. It's all positive stuff that he's telling me as well. So that's good.
What did CM Punk say? Because he's a guy that kind of left on bad terms with WWE, then went to the UFC, and now there's rumors he may come back to WWE.
He said it's like, you know, as far as like getting into it, you just gotta be a team player, right? You know, that's what he said, and just know that we're all working together as a company to better everything, you know, for ourselves and just for the company like that. So, and then come to the end of the day, you know, it's business as well, you know. So you just have to be okay with what you have and what you're being compensated for in order to go out and perform, you know. And like, I think what I'm doing right now is fun as shit, man. So it's like I'm having fun with it. I'm having a blast. Like it's really cool for me to almost be like just rebirthed into a new fan again, you know, and really watch it and just really be a big fan of it now. So it's awesome.
Last couple of things. We know you have some knee ligaments that are torn in your left knee. Will you get surgery before you have your first WWE match if that's the way you go?
No, it's good. It's getting better, you know, so just leave it the way it is. Just work on getting better in the ring. You know, just being comfortable out there as much as I can, learning as much as I can. I'm focused on that.
I've asked this before, but now it's getting closer to possibly maybe happening one day. Cain Velasquez, Daniel Cormier tag team. Come on, when is this gonna happen?
You're foretelling the future. Look at you. No,
I'm not trying to fantasy book here, but I think the fans need this to happen.
We kill it, man. We go out and kill it. Yes. We'll be the ultimate tag team. No, that to me would be super fun. Like, yes, I would love that.
Any dream matches? The Rock was there tonight. I don't think you get to meet him, but maybe wrestle The Rock one day.
For sure, yeah, I would love that. I would love to wrestle The Rock. Sorry. You know, just hey, man. Like, I'm a big fan of it, so I would love to have matches with kind of everyone, and you know, like just it's cool to work with different people. You know what I mean? But as well as like working with them, competing against them as well. You know, just working together to make a really cool show, and it's awesome.
Hello, everyone. It's Ariel Helwani. I just came here to thank you for watching our ESPN YouTube channel. It's the best. You know what else is the best? The ESPN app. You can get highlights, analysis, all that stuff and more. And if you want premium content and live streaming sports, there's only one place for all of that. It's ESPN Plus.